In 2010, the entire car industry agreed that a Chinese buyer was going to ruin Volvo. Everyone was wrong, and the wrongness is now worth about $20 billion. The buyer was Li Shufu, a man who started with 120 yuan in a bicycle, taking portrait photos around Taizhou. He made his first money in refrigerator parts, lost a fortune in Hainan real estate, and got into cars by buying a failing Sichuan minibus maker to inherit its permit because the government would not license a private company. That company became Geely, and Geely built cheap cars. He once asked the regulator, in a line the industry still repeats, to please give me a chance to fail. When Geely bought Volvo in 2010, pretty much everyone read the purchase the same way. In China, existing Volvo owners groaned online that their cars would now be built domestically and sold at cabbage prices, meaning dirt cheap. In Sweden, the union in the local press thought Ford had lost its mind, selling an 80-year-old national brand to a Chinese company nobody had heard of. The thinking went like this. Geely made cheap cars, so a Geely-owned Volvo could only get cheaper. Nobody ever checked whether it was true, they just believed it. What actually happened is almost the opposite. Volvo kept its Swedish engineers and its identity, and its flagship sedan, the S90, is now built in exactly one place on Earth, Daqing, an oil town in China's far northeast. So every S90 sold in America or Europe is Chinese made, and Volvo is confident enough in that to ship them overland by train 10,087 kilometers across Russia to Belgium in about 18 days. The brand everyone said China would cheapen is exporting Chinese-built cars to Europe at full standard. In October 2021, Volvo listed on the Nasdaq exchange in Stockholm, the largest Swedish public offering since 2000, valued near $22 billion by the close of its first day. Geely kept about 82% and remained the largest shareholder. It had paid $1.8 billion for Volvo in 2010. Ford had bought the same company in 1999 for $6.45 billion, so Volvo changed hands for roughly $4.6 billion less than Ford originally paid. The Chinese buyer everyone said would destroy Volvo turned a $1.8 billion purchase into a company worth more than $20 billion.